everyone. My name is Sanoth, and today I want to talk a little bit more about romance scams or catfish. I've done a little bit more research, and also I've been fortunate that some of you guys like what I've been saying and have been giving me feedback. And I want to pass this information over to you guys. It's been really wonderful that out of my experience, I've been able to help some people, and with the exception of just one, most of the messages or all of them have been very supportive and genuinely caring. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys supporting me in this journey. And because of this, I really been encouraged to keep doing what I've been doing, and start going into different topics. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Um, Going through some of the messages, there was one particular gentleman that had recommended that I go onto a YouTube site called Pleasant Green. This site is all about scamming, not just romance scams, but animal scams, check scams, all different kinds of scams that are out there that I never knew existed. So this would be a good site for you to go and listen to what Ben has to say and be entertained, because he is also very funny. Because of Pleasant Green, I got an app that is called Grabify IP Logger. You may know what this is. I've never knew this existed. But what it is that it'll check your URL information. And it's spelled Grabify IP Logger. And you put your URL information, and it tells you where this person is from. Through Pleasant Green, most of these guys are from Laos, Nigeria, which is interesting, but most of us now know that that's where most of the scams are being done from. So that might be something that you might be interested in. Hopefully you don't have a need for it, but if you do, at least now you know where you can go and get a URL checked. There's also another site. It's called Catfished, and it's CATFISHED. These guys also they have a staff behind them. They have investigators. They have a lot of information, a lot of technology information that I wouldn't even know where to begin. So this might be another site. They're both on YouTube. They may give you some extra information that I don't know about. So it might be worth your while to go on there also and get some extra information. I just want to remind you that there are several red flags that in my case I ignored. They were there, but because I didn't know any better, I ignored them and I moved on to where if I have really let my guard down, I would have probably been scammed out of some money. So I just want to run these by you guys real quick and just remind you that there are several red flags that you might be interested in, and hopefully it'll prevent you from being scammed out of your money or gift cards or whatever it is that these guys are trying to get from you. The main one, of course, is when they want you to move on to either Google Hangouts or WhatsApp. Especially Google Hangouts is one of their favorites because it's free for them. They can be speaking to 10, 20, 30 people at the same time, the same day. And it's all free to them. All the Gmail emails that they have are free. And so that's why they use Hangouts a lot. So that is the main red flag that you might look for. The other one, it's the top one, which I completely ignored and I should have paid attention to, is their name, their profile name. For some reason, they use two first names and not a first and last name. They'll use like James John 123. They'll use two first names with numbers right behind their name. So that's another red flag. And they are on Instagram. I haven't been really approached through Facebook or other sites for scamming, only through Instagram. For some reason, under their profiles on Instagram, they'll set up an account where it has maybe 4-6 pictures. Some of the pictures are flowers or animals. Some have religious quotes, or they have either 2 or 3 pictures of themselves with a child. Again, mainly for women, to use that sensitivity against us. And that's why they have these gorgeous, beautiful flowers, or they'll have a puppy or a kitten, and that's in their profile. So just look for these red flags. Just be vigilant with yourself and the information that you're giving out. Don't be so quick to give your email or your phone number or any type of personal information that they can use against you. Just remember, this is for you. You need to be your own advocate. These guys are out there to steal. They'll steal your money, your identity, whatever it is that they can get from you, they will get it. So you need to be careful with your own personal information. Just be careful. Take your time. If you are on a dating site and there's a particular person that you're interested in, do a little bit of research on them. See if the messages they're sending you match their pictures. Whatever it is that they're saying, see if the background of their pictures matches what they're saying to you. Look at what they're wearing. If they're wearing a wedding band or something that a wedding shadow. That maybe they took a ring off and you can still see their wedding shadow. Just be careful. Some of these red flags are very in your face, but because we're so quick to jump and trust, we forget our gut feeling. Listen to that gut feeling. It's there for a reason. Just be careful with yourself. Love yourself enough that if you're going to get involved with another person, make sure that it's the right person. Make sure that it's not a person who is going to take advantage of you and is going to use you just for money. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for listening to me. Please keep subscribing. I am going to keep putting new videos out. If you have information that I can share to other people, please give it to me and I will pass it along. I'm here to learn and to help you guys learn also, and to be careful, and to so we can protect each other. Thank you so much. Have a good afternoon. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.